What's happening, everybody? We are at another episode of the Black Nerd Society. I'm your host, Jay. Ayana, the OG Reg. Everything we talk about is all anime, so we just gonna get right into it. So, in honor of Black History Month,
Yes, yes. Happy Black History
Happy
Month.
Black History Month,
We are in
people.
the last day. No, a couple days left of it. So we are doing our favorite Black anime character.
Go
And
ahead,
we're going
kick
to
it
start
off.
off strong with Piccolo.
Yes,
Because we all know
Yes.
he's black.
Yes.
yes,
Piccolo.
yes.
It's
And
not
you
even
took one off my
honorary. It's not
list.
honorary either.
It's not honorary. He is black.
He is black.
He's
black.
yeah, it's no honorary. Y'all can argue amongst yourselves, argue with your mom.
Literally.
He's black.
He's black. He's black as hell.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And then we have Mirko from My Hero Academia,
Was that
the bunny girl.
the bunny chick? Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Bunny girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she got some melanin in her.
Yeah, I feel like she's definitely black, like
Mhm.
visually black.
And she
Yeah.
got the attitude, too.
Yeah.
All right,
Strong,
and
strong, independent black woman.
Yeah, you know.
oh god, I hate that trope.
Don't need no man.
Anyway. Please, this pod is supposed to be cringy. Please, don't start that. Moving right along, Canary from Hunter x Hunter.
Yes. Yes.
Of course.
You're so cold.
I love her
Overrated.
design.
Yeah,
I love her
Yeah,
design.
for that time, that was really
because she doesn't
that was
have the
really good.
lips that you
Mhm.
typically saw back then. So
shit.
Yeah, but you know, black anime
I'ma leave that
characters
alone.
kind of get like a little
push aside.
negativity when it comes to their design and
Yeah,
stuff like
it's
that.
not
So
always.
they
her
really
design-
did well with her
was-
design.
Yeah, that's what her
so-
design was
Hmm.
for that. Like I said, for that time frame, that was really good.
Yeah,
Mhm.
That was really good.
and her character as a whole, like, yeah. Usopp, even though he is a light skinned brother now, he was originally black. So
Got that
Yeah,
Sammy
definitely
Sosa
black.
going on.
And they put him black in the live action.
they sure did. So
Oh,
that's how
really?
you know.
Yep.
And his dad is black. Like Yasop is
Yeah,
like black,
yeah.
black.
Mm-hmm.
And his mom is white. He's a little mixed, but we
Yeah,
won't
you
count
know,
him.
left his son, but you know.
It's so yes.
Piccolo was the black dad.
Yeah, the one that
Take
was
on other people's kids.
I know.
Come on.
He was our true hero, our hood hero, if you will. From Attack on Titan, Anyakapo,
Yep.
Yeah.
he
Wasn't,
solid.
wasn't he the only black person in that
He
show?
was the only black person. So they had
That
that
they
whole
showed,
like
yeah.
they had that whole thing, and she was like, somebody was like, why are you like black? Like, why does your skin look like that? He was like, oh, you know, because I come from such and such and such.
Yeah.
So that was actually interesting. They,
Yo, but if you travel to like countries where they don't have like a lot of black people, it's the same thing.
Yeah, they'd be like, what is this?
They was like some people have never seen
Yeah.
like
That's
black
crazy.
people. Like
I will never go there because
No, what's funny? I was going to a friend of mine's house, and you know he's white, and his other friend, you know, also white, was bringing his girlfriend from Poland.
Oh,
She's
yeah.
never seen
Yeah.
like black people, so she was like in awe. Like,
and you're tall too.
yeah. So
What was the Spike Lee Joint Chocolate Giant?
yeah. Oh shit. But continue.
And then I
Sorry.
just have one more because I didn't want to take them all. Oh, just kidding. I have two more. Sister Crone from The Promised Neverland.
Okay.
Even though she scared the shit out of me when she popped up on the scene.
Yeah,
I'm not
she
even
was.
lying.
She was a
I
little
couldn't,
a little
couldn't
creepy.
say favorite because she was way too weird.
She
was like,
yeah,
she was almost like the joint to Get Out.
Hmm.
yeah.
I could see that.
So I was like,
But I feel like her character development in the short time she was on
Yeah.
the show is what makes her a favorite of mine. And then last but not least, all of the Hidden Cloud because them are people.
Facts.
That is our.
Facts. Shout out to the Hidden Cloud.
I like specifically remember watching Naruto, and they got to the Hidden Cloud, and I said, "It's us.
Yes.
We there.
We had our own hood in Naruto.
This is where I belong. Like, forget the freaking leaf.
yeah. Forget all that shit.
Yeah,
Let me
we
go
have our
put my
own.
cloud headband on.
Exactly. So those are mine. Whoever wants to take it next.
you want to go next or?
Yeah, I'll go. Where I'm at. All right, I'm gonna first start off with Tosin from Bleach.
Okay.
My next one is wait, did you have him?
No.
Yororishi, also from Bleach.
Yeah, I figured you'd get her.
Yeah, she low key one of my crushes.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Tyr from Bleach as well. I just kind of just went through the. All right, but moving on. You kind of mentioned this earlier, but I'm going into more depth. Killer B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Killer B gotta bring in the Raikage. That's his actual name, his brother or whatever. Darui was another one from
Oh,
Cloud
from
Village.
Cloud, yeah.
Well, he's a Raikage now. You took this one, Sister Crone.
I didn't know you watched Promised Neverland.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Killick Lung from Soul Eater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like his design. Ro's like a nerdy killer.
Mm-hmm.
Who else I got? You took Jan Capone. Ugun from Fire Force.
Ogun.
I haven't seen that.
Ogun.
Yeah.
I said Ogun. Yeah, my fault. Muhammad from JoJo's
So just
Bizarre Adventure. Yeah.
See, I didn't get that far.
Yeah, she didn't get that far. Yeah.
And
I'm
I
not
probably will
JoJo.
never get that far.
I haven't.
It's a
People
hard
keep
watch.
telling me to give it a try.
It's
and
a
I
hard
just
watch.
haven't. I just haven't.
It's a hard watch.
It's dope in its sense. Like you just gotta get
It's
used
just
to it.
it's just the character design's a little.
Yeah, and they're a little
bit.
weird,
Yeah.
but it's actually pretty dope. You took Canary, Merrick from Yu-Gi-Oh. You know they from Egypt, so they got to be black.
I'll leave that one alone. No commentary on that.
Not during Black History Month.
Look at that.
Listen, Okiji from One Piece. Okiji, the ice dude.
Oh, yeah.
Kuzan.
Yeah, I don't call him that, but
Yeah, oh, should I kind of
Okiji,
forgot
yeah.
him.
Yeah.
and keep on with the One Piece theme. Kizaru, he's black. He is black.
Okay, I don't know who that is.
His last name is Basilino or something like that.
I don't care what that.
What's
He's
that got
black.
to do with anything?
He got the black swag too. Like he got the.
He got the
just
hair.
light skin.
He got the hair.
He got the hair. He got the swag. He's black. And yeah, those are mine.
Okay.
I like how we're sticking to ones without the lips. I'm so serious.
I was gonna put Mr.
Mr.
Popo
Popo,
on.
I knew it. I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I can't.
Or
I
my
just
guy
can't.
from Dragon Ball. I forget his name.
Oh, the other dude.
Yeah, the
Oh,
commander
you know,
dude.
Oob. Oob is black.
He is.
Oop. Yeah.
Oob is black.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Red
Take it
is
away.
on you.
All right. So we're starting off with Dutch from Black Lagoon.
Okay, I know who that is. I didn't watch the show, but I know who that is.
Orga Itsuga from Iron Blooded Orphans.
Okay, I'm not too familiar.
Okay. Well, you got to watch that. That's a must watch. That's a must watch. Jet from Cowboy Bebop.
See, I've seen people talking about him being black, but he don't look black. But I guess you could get it off.
I mean, if you think Kizaru is...
He, Kizaru's more black than Jet, in my opinion. But to each his own.
And then Simon Brezhnev from Durara.
Okay.
Never seen it.
You should watch it. It's good.
I think one of my friends watched it. She said it was good.
Yeah, it's good. It's funny. What's reason why? Because at first I didn't like the character with him because in the show, well, he's speaking English, but you know it's like he's supposed to be speaking Japanese, but that's not his first language. So he talks like a baby.
They made him
like
dumb?
his linguistic, you know, it's not, you know, it's like if you only know a certain number of words, and
Yeah.
it's like that.
That's kind of like
But then,
how Zeno is.
well, no, but then they have him speaking Russian because he's
Okay.
originally he's from Russia, and
Black
he's
man,
black.
Black man from Russia. Okay.
Black man
it's
from
a black
Russia speaking
Russian. It's a
Japanese.
black
This is
Okay,
Black
comrade.
Russian. but when he's speaking Russian, it's like, oh, there's much more gravity. It's like, oh,
he's
know.
intelligent.
yeah. So that's my list. Since you took Yoruichi and Ogun, so and everybody had Piccolo because
Yeah,
of course,
because
naturally.
You have to have Piccolo.
That's why I said him first.
That's
because-
probably everyone's first pick. Was like, all right,
Yeah.
Piccolo. Like,
Exactly.
So wait. So because Piccolo is black, do we think Dende is?
All the Nameks are black.
Okay.
The Nameks are the black people of DBZ.
Yeah, I'm not even mad at that. Yeah,
You know, peaceful. We was out. We was just doing our thing.
Literally.
Right.
And then here come
And
man,
Frieza
Frieza came
comes.
over here.
Colonizer shows up.
Genocide.
You know.
what do we think
Genocide.
Goku is? Because I mean they're also alien race, sorta. Do you think they're mixed?
They're, I don't know.
I would
wouldn't-
say because
Be se-
Frieza is racist, they've got to be something.
So, because Frieza calls them monkeys, now that
No.
I don't like where this
no,
is going.
I'm not saying that.
I don't like where this is going.
You gonna get me say some wild shit on the internet? That's what you're trying to do.
I'm saying, do we think they are also of some sort of melanated background?
Is it? See, I keep going back to monkeys, and I don't like that.
Oh
like,
my gosh! Can you forget the monkey portion, please, please?
Because I'm trying to
Because
think
what
of
is
what.
Frieza, right?
He's an alien. They're all
Exactly.
alien.
But they're all
I
aliens.
couldn't really put them as like a race,
See,
the Saiyan race. But that's about.
yeah, I wouldn't.
about it.
I wouldn't equate them to humans. I mean, to Earthlings. Rephrase.
Yeah.
We wouldn't equate them to Earthlings because it's just a different.
I don't know. Goku kind
Culturally.
of does give off Black Dad energy.
Oh, here we go.
In honor of Black History Month, this is what we say.
Listen,
This is what we
we're not
saying on
even,
Black
we're not
History
even
Month.
gonna do this because we already had this discussion
Like
already.
I said, Piccolo is you know, let's leave it at that.
Okay, Piccolo and
Leave it at
Dende
that.
and all the Nameks.
Exactly.
Super respected.
The black people.
That's why they had the better dragon, but you know.
yeah.
yeah.
All right.
All
Where
right.
we
So
go next?
next is Reg's
Okay.
segment.
Ooh boy.
Oh yeah, I'll go last.
All right, this is
You
Reg's.
sure? Because
listen,
We're
listen.
gonna be
It
here
may
a
not.
minute.
It
I'm
may
gonna-
not
I'm
work out
just gonna
for you.
smile
It
and
may not
nod.
work out for
Well, I
you.
can't go first if it's your segment.
I will allow.
No,
It's like,
go ahead. We gotta stick to the script.
all right. So my segment is old school anime, and this was termed specifically before 2000 because I left stuff off
Okay.
that was after 2000. So I'm being.
I mean,
really
there could be
generous.
some honorable mentions, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, quite possibly. So I separated into two categories, which was movies and series.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, bro, about to get in his bag.
What? He has subcategories in his category.
Yeah,
Well, you know,
a
you got-
category
well, see-
inside of a category.
Well, see, the reason why I did that is because movies were a much bigger thing prior to 2000.
Okay.
So there are a lot more movies. It's a lot more, you know, like there weren't series for stuff. It was just a movie. So they wouldn't come out. You know, it wouldn't be a series. It would be a movie. The movie would hit, and that would
make the
introduce you to
series.
manga. You know what I mean? And so that's that. It wouldn't even be. There wouldn't even necessarily be a series. Like they remade stuff 10, 15 years later, 20 years later. Like Appleseed is my first movie, and they remade it into a bit of a series in like 2010 or 12, and that was from like the 80s. So it's like they really didn't do series like that not all the time. Some stuff would just be a movie.
Strictly movies.
Yeah. So that's why I said, you know, Appleseed, which is it's a dude, he's a cybernetic guy and chick, and they're defending the city.
He's a guy in the chick.
No, there's the guy.
Oh, okay.
The regular girl is just a girl. And they're defending the city, and it's more of a mystery action situation. So, and that's the other thing. A lot of the older stuff, it's more adult and it's more like mystery, suspense, thriller. It's not just
Like
it's
a
not
shonen.
directed towards children in that way. It's more like how action movies in America are directed towards like the 15 to 24. It's kind of like a lot of stuff is directed towards that age range. So it's not kiddie. So like Akira really isn't a kids movie. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
they're at that age where it's like, okay, this isn't really a kids movie anymore. It's late teens. So Appleseed, Akira, Pat Labor, which is also a series. They made a movie and then they made a series and then they made 2 more movies. It's really good. It's you know,
it's a mech.
it's a mech, but it's also it's also like a mystery investigation.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. The mechs was really like big for back then, right?
Yeah, that's also
And I'm
it was-
assuming that
everything
you know?
everything was more so it was sci-fi directed. Not as much fantasy. There was fantasy, but it was a lot of sci-fi direction in it. So, you know, you get mechs, and even if it wasn't mechs, it'd be some sort of suit or some sort of, you know what I mean? It's always something technological.
Right.
There's a lot of stuff technological. So that's part of the reason why it's like it's not just mechs, but it's, you know, it's other stuff like that. And Kite, which is dark. Is how it would just you saw it,
No,
but it's dark.
but that was kind
I
of
love
a
a good
thing.
dark
That was kind of a
anime.
thing back then too.
Yeah, everything was very dark.
It's dark. It's a girl. She's an assassin, and she's kind of been groomed as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Nice.
but it's like, but she doesn't know the history of how she ended up in the situation she ended up, and so it's like her finding out that and then moving on. Jinro and the Wolf Brigade. That's like a military police force, and they take people out. I mean, there's a mystery behind with some of what's going on, like who's manipulating them and pulling the strings, but they just it's a good story, but those guys are rough. Then there's Vampire Hunter D, which everybody who watches anime should watch. That's very, very good. You kind of sort of have an idea what's going on, but you don't really until the end. It kind of leads into the direction of what's it called? It's not an old school, but it's connected to it. I'll come back to that. Then Fist of the North Star, of course, because
You stole one of mine.
you have to. Yeah, those are just classics. Some of the classics that you just have to watch. Street Fighter 2, the animation, Street Fighter 2, the movie. That's also one of the classics. And I'm leaving some room for you guys, so that's the movies for now. The series, some of them are like OVA, so it's like multiple episodes, but it's not necessarily like a 12 or episode. So Megazone 2-3 is one. It's, of course, there's a motorcycle in it that's like transforms into a robot that covers exoskeleton type thing, and you know the kid finds it and he's running around the city with it, and they're trying to discover, you know, like I said, who's behind it and how to stop them, and because part of it is with a lot of stuff like that, Japan is not supposed to be a militarized country. So when you see mechs and stuff like that, a lot of times the mystery is who's trying to do that and why, and are they trying to take over the country or that. Slayers, which is a fantasy anime, is set in, you know, like basically like a fantasy type situation where, you know, it's fighting dragons and slaying dragons and magic and all that. And that's from that. That's mid 80s. It's really good. It's hilarious. Like super funny. Not necessarily kiddie, but super funny.
All right.
Bubblegum Crisis. There's 2. The older one is just Bubblegum Crisis. The newer one is Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040. Sorry. And, of course, mech suits. Girls
Yeah.
in mech suits. You know, smaller suits, like exoskeleton type joints. And they're trying to solve that. There's issues with some of the technology in the city, and so they're trying to address that and solve that. Robotech, of course, which is Macross Plus.
Yeah.
Great series. Outlaw Star,
Mm-hmm.
of course. Great watch. Everybody needs to see it. It's like Cowboys in space. Seriously. Space Battleship Yamamoto, which is Star Blazers, which was one of the early ones. But once again, it's not kiddie. So there's a lot going on in some of these shows that
Well,
it's
I think a lot of stuff back then wasn't really.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
it's
geared
it's
towards
yeah,
children.
it wasn't
That's
necessarily
why I
geared
came
towards
to
children.
know me. It wasn't for kids.
G-Force, Gotcha Man, which is like I said, this is stuff I grew up on. So this is 80s, early 80s, and they remade Gotcha Man recently, so you can give the new one a watch. I haven't seen the remake, and that's Battle of the Planets and all that. That's all part of that. And Record of Lodoss War is another one. Escaflowne is another one. They're all great. It's no, I mean they really are. It's that a lot of if you just started watching anime in the early 2000s, you don't know about some of this stuff from
Right.
the 80s. You just don't, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like, well, if you comment on it like you know stuff, then that's different. But it's kind of like it was the kid who said Outkast only had one hit because he knew about Hey Ya,
Oh wow.
and that's all he
Yeah,
knew.
that's crazy to say that.
Yeah.
And that's why sometimes when I hear people talking about anime, it's like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff you need to watch. You need to go and just dig in the crates and find out what older stuff exists
Yeah,
because you'd be surprised.
This is so much stuff.
Yeah, it
This
is. I
so
mean, it's
much.
but expose yourself to something new.
Yeah.
And that's my list.
Okay.
Okay.
My list is
Not
still
too
standing
bad.
strong.
Okay,
Mine is too. You only
that's
took
I
like,
tried to give
I
y'all
think I only
room.
took like one off of mine.
I tried to give y'all room, so I was like, okay, I'll go in a certain direction.
So it's on me.
You know what? I'm gonna go because I just
I don't
She's
think I
scared
took it. I don't
she's
think I
scared
took
of
any
you
of yours,
stealing.
but
Stealing.
you can go. I'll go last. That's fine.
just to make sure. Because
I really don't think you have none of mine.
I probably don't have any of yours, but you probably have mine.
I don't think so. But we'll see.
So my first one is actually Rurouni Kenshin. I had to look these up because I'm like, let me make sure these are actually in the 90s.
Oh yeah, that's
Not
that
early
was part of
2000s.
it too.
Tenchi Muyo, that's another
Okay.
one. Yu Yu Hakusho, obviously.
Obviously.
And One Piece. And
Okay.
these were hard for me because I was born in '94, so I was 6
Damn.
when 2000 hit.
High
So,
school
like,
graduation.
A lot of the stuff that oh damn, well damn, life hit you fast. But
Life hits you fast.
so like a lot of the stuff I watched on Toonami was like either early 2000s or like super late 90s.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'll give an honorable mention because my dad said this was his first anime, and I guess only anime he's watched, Speed Racer.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
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 All right,
All right. So it's on me.
it's on you.
Okay. All right. My first one is Initial D,
Okay.
which is a car racing
Yeah.
anime, and one of my favorites because not only am I obviously an anime nerd, but I'm also a car enthusiast. So
You don't say.
yeah. And it has the iconic, AE86 Corolla,
Yeah. The
which
rear drive
has
Corolla.
gone up tremendously in value because of this show.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well,
That's
it's
kinda
also
cool.
it also from what I understand, it actually was it was a really good car.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
good
it's
car.
a
But
really
it's
good car.
like probably quadrupled in price.
Oh yeah,
Because of
no,
this
no
show.
question,
Oh,
no
wow.
question about that.
Like people do like copy builds of the one from
wow.
the show.
Oh damn.
Yeah. So and to keep going on into the car anime, I have Wangan Midnight. You remember Wangan Midnight? Wangan Midnight. It was another
Yeah.
car racing anime. JDMs.
Okay,
I mean Mazda RX-7s,
I'm about to look into.
Supras.
Wow, I'm like lost in the sauce. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm gonna have to look into. it.
It's all good. He knows what I'm talking about. but- You stole one of mine, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Fist of the North Star. That's one of my favorite old school animes.
Yeah.
Kenshiro is one of my favorite characters, man. And I don't think Fist of the North Star gets enough credit
Not at all.
for being one of the pioneers of anime.
Yeah.
It started a lot of the stuff that we see
Yeah.
today.
Calling out attacks and all that. Nobody. That's
Yeah, a lot of the
That's
martial
Fist of the North
arts
Star.
stuff that we see now
yeah.
Calling
stems
out
from
attacks
that.
is crazy to me.
What'd you say?
Calling out attacks is crazy. Like, I'm not about to introduce what I'm about to do to you.
You don't know what it is until after it hits you anyway.
Yeah,
Exactly.
because bro, they wasn't thinking nothing of it, man. Bro was out
Yeah.
there just over there doing a little fist thing, and
Yeah.
then
Oh wait, I thought of two more, but go ahead. Go on. Go on.
You actually did take one of mine, which is
Oh.
Rono Kenshi, which is
Oh,
okay.
really? Okay.
yeah, obviously from Toonami and stuff. We've seen that, and
Yeah.
that's I love the art style and the fighting and the characters about that one. So, Neon Genesis Evangelion, which is
Oh, somebody told me that I need to watch that. because
it
it's crazy.
is very dark.
Extraordinarily dark.
Yeah, it's a mech science fiction.
It doesn't
type of-
necessarily make sense, by the way.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
also
really.
heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta
doesn't
really
necessarily make
like
sense.
pay attention to
And it still
like
doesn't
what's really
necessarily
going
make
on.
sense.
Yeah, like even after I seen it, I had to like watch other videos about it to kind of get
Yo,
a concept of it
Yeah.
because
It's a lot-
It's a
there's a
little
lot going
over
on.
the place, you know.
And there's a lot going on
Yeah.
initially because you're like, oh, this is cool. This is cool. Why is she saying that?
right.
Why she keep saying that?
Yeah, it's a
And
it's
then
a,
you start realizing, oh,
it's a
well,
post apocalyptic kind of
yeah.
anime and stuff.
It's
you
like
know,
it's like mid-apocalyptic.
yeah.
Oh damn! Don't give me mid apocalypse. That sounds awful.
It's in the middle of the apocalypse.
These aliens send moons to the planet and shit, and
Yeah,
it's
shit
like
is crazy.
and humans had a bright idea, like, oh yeah, let's fuse human DNA with this alien technology and see what happens, and then cause a whole fucking
Yeah.
yeah. But like once you really get like deep into it, like it's actually really good.
Yeah.
The story is really
It's good.
like it's really well done. And what else do I have? Voltron.
Okay.
Voltron, man, that another one that kind of started like kicking off to other animes and
Yeah.
the whole
The
mech
teams.
things. Yeah,
That's a like Gotcha Man also. Like,
Yeah. that's where
G4.
Power
a lot
Rangers
of
came from.
teams. Yeah.
The original Power Rangers,
Go,
because
go,
I know a Megazord when I see one. That was damn near almost a carbon copy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but those are mine.
Okay, so I'm gonna actually have one from the first category and then two from here.
Okay.
So from the first category, I'm gonna go with Scar. And
Scar.
Ishvalans.
Yeah,
All the
yeah.
Ishvalans, they were
Yeah.
definitely black.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
guys. Yeah, they
Oh
were
yeah,
black.
that whole story. They absolutely
Yeah.
were black. How they
Super
were
black.
being
Black
treated.
monks. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so from Reg's category, Sailor Moon,
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
and then Dragon Ball Z. And Dragon Ball, that was definitely 90s.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I just knew you were going to do that.
Well, I kind of left that off because that's kind of that's my favorite all time. I wasn't.
Well,
gonna-
that's why I was giving y'all room to breathe.
Right.
Because
yeah. I kind of went outside of the box. I'm like, let me just not
But yeah,
be too.
Sailor Moon was definitely iconic,
yeah.
especially
Yeah,
for me.
facts.
Was
Yeah.
as a
Inuyasha?
girl.
Inuyasha was that?
That was '90s too.
It was 90s, really?
Yeah, that
Oh,
was like
damn.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
late
Shout out to
'90s.
Inuyasha then.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of good ones.
Yeah, that's why I said there's a lot of stuff. I mean, Inuyasha kind of turned into Gilligan's Island with
Yeah.
the miasma and the bees. I can't do anything. Oh, I'm gonna disappear. Yeah,
I mean, he's not wrong.
I was like, that's what kind of killed me. I was like, everything was cool, and that's why I said that's why he didn't fuck with Sesshomaru, because Sesshomaru would have killed him, because he
Right.
didn't care. You
No,
kill
no.
him, kill everybody. Oh, you going to take over Ren? I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill Ren. Kill everybody.
As long as I'm alive, I'm
Well, no,
good.
cool.
Took a
If he
page out
tried
of
to
Aaron
take over
book.
Ren, he would have killed Ren because it's like, I don't want you to be his slave. So it wouldn't have been it wouldn't have been his approach to the whole situation was different than everybody else's, and that's why he was like, I'm be the movingest thing trying to get away from you because I know you're gonna kill me. So he left it. So he just made sure he never was around Sesshomaru. He was like,
Quite
I'm
literally
not.
was never around.
Yeah, I'm
Like-
never gonna be around Sesshomaru because he will kill me. That's what that was. So
Okay.
All right, it's on
All
you.
right, now it's my category.
Here we go. The longest list in history.
Yeah, it's a lot. So my segment is signs that an anime character is about to
Let me ready to
get
read my
serious.
stuff.
Yeah, I got a lot of things on here. I'm just gonna try to breeze through everything as quickly as possible.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, so the first one is when Goku starts stretching.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, bro, ready to fuck some shit up when you start stretching. I have Piccolo when he takes off the weighted clothes,
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
and I
Yeah.
wish they would bring that back because he doesn't do it anymore.
Nah.
No.
Yeah. Also,
Well, he don't. Does he fight that much?
not
Not
as
really.
often.
Yeah.
After,
He's
after
really a
Su-
side
like in
character
Super,
now.
he hasn't really had. The Tournament of Power is probably like the
Yeah.
biggest fighting we've seen from Piccolo in a while.
Yeah.
And then of course, the superhero movie.
He's
and
busy
stuff
being
like
a
that,
dad
I guess.
and the grandpa.
I also got when he would crack his neck and his
Oh
knuckles.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, to keep on with the Dragon Ball theme, is when Broly loses his pupils.
Nah.
Yeah, bro's going into full rage mode. My next one is when Goku is in Ultra Instincts and you hear them fucking horns start playing with the piano solo. You know somebody about to get their ass beat when you start hearing them fucking horns. Okay, Zoro when he ties his headband. Damn it, oh no.
That's one. Let's keep it going.
Sanji when he lights a cigarette.
And that's two. Can we go for three? Can we go for three?
No, I think I left that there wasn't no more One Piece after that one. But Gabimaru from Hell's Paradise when he puts the mask on.
Oh.
Yeah, he about to fuck some shit up when he put the mask on. Kenpachi when he takes the eye patch off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro, really about to get into something.
It's not gonna be a good day for you at all.
And he gonna be happy.
Yo,
Like he gonna be
it's
ecstatic.
gonna be a great day for him. But it's
He can't wait to take that eye patch off. I have Mob when the counter goes to 100. You know what I mean? Little meter and shit. Phaeton from the Phantom Troop when he starts getting pissed off and starts yelling and cursing and all other shit. And everybody else be like, oh, watch out, he's getting mad. Like Gojo when he takes the blindfold off.
Oh yeah.
And my bro showed them blue eyes and shit. Kakashi when he used to lift the headband up and show the Sharingan. Saitama when he has a serious face. Cause bro plays all day.
Yo.
When he gets
All
that
day.
serious face, that's when you know you done fucked up.
Yeah.
All right. Yugi when he taps into the power of the Millennium Puzzle and turns into the Pharaoh.
Man.
Don't do it. Don't
he's
do
a
it.
Yugi
Don't do it.
stan.
Don't do
He's a
it.
Yugi stand for real, man.
Hey man, that's
He
one
rides
I
hard for
grew
you.
up on,
He
man.
rides hard for you.
That's what I grew up on. Usopp when he puts the Sogeking mask on.
Hey yo, had a whole theme song and
Yes.
everything.
When he turns into the Sniper King, man. That's when bro be real serious. Rimuru Tempest when he puts Shizu's mask on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's when you
Yeah.
know bro ain't like on no like bro on all bullshit when he put that mask on. All serious shit. Ichigo when his theme song starts playing. When that black lady start hitting them notes and shit, like that's when you know he about to. Well, except for the time when they just started playing the theme and then Aizen turned that shit off.
Oh yeah.
To keep going on with the Bleach theme, when anybody uses their Bankai,
Yeah.
when you
Yeah.
hear Bankai, you know, it's all right,
Yeah.
let me stop playing around. And
Yeah. You better
and
be ready.
then my last one is when All Might is not smiling.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's a
when
good one.
bro get on the scene and be like, "Don't have no fear, I am here."
Yeah.
It was smiling and shit, but when bro not smiling, that's when you getting what's that shit called? United States Smash or whatever the fuck.
United States of America smash.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, you know you getting one of them, and you getting the fuck up out of here. Yeah, but I didn't do too bad. I kind
No, that
of
was
breezed
that
through
was-
it.
That was
Nah,
nice.
that
It was a lot, but I kind of just breezed through it.
Yeah.
Look at you doing the
Yeah.
damn thing.
Yeah, you know, I get one of my segments, man. I go all out.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
No, that was good though. It was a good list.
So who is next?
I'll go.
I feel like you gotta go because Reg don't have too many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So mine are more general, but well, a lot of them are more general. Two of them are more general. Okay. So when anyone like pushes their glasses up and you see like the reflective part, I feel like they're about to get serious.
Yo, I be doing that shit sometimes.
Should be
Usually,
like,
please.
I have to, man. It's just, when you wear glasses, I feel like that's just something you just do normally.
my
Like just be
goodness.
like the little smirk and
Serious
shit.
mode.
But you know they have glasses like that light up
Yeah.
and like you
Oh,
can do
yeah.
all that
Are you
shit.
for
Well,
real?
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I gotta
please.
grab me one of them.
Anyway. Another one is when they get thrown across the room, like smash into something, and they get up like, oh, haha. I guess it's
Yeah.
time to get serious now. Like,
Yo, I see so many videos on TikTok about that shit where somebody gets thrown through a building. It's like, hey, you might have to make me have to try.
like what?
Like, nigga, that building just collapsed on you.
When Tanjiro's his mark comes out.
Oh, the scar thing. Yeah,
Scar thing.
yeah,
When
yeah.
that comes out, that's how you know. I mean, he's always like serious when he fights, but that's when you know like it's really getting real. Like,
Then the pupils disappear. Bro, start yelling and screaming.
yeah.
Nezuko!
Not too much of my guy. Not too much of my guy. And then when Soul from Soul Leader starts to talk to Little Devil Guy,
Yeah,
that's when you know
yeah.
he's about to get
Oh,
serious
yeah.
about something.
Yeah,
So that's my list. I tried, even though you took two of mine. That's okay.
yeah, that's okay.
That's okay.
I should have known too, but I was just like, let me just get
He
it out
said,
the
fuck
way.
it, my list is long. Why not just take some of her shit? Why not?
okay, I have. Well, one that stood out to me was Fist of the North Star
Okay.
when Kenshiro his clothes pop off.
Yeah,
like
yo,
his
that
clothes
shit
pop
really
off.
be crazy.
Yo, it's
Bro,
a
just be
wrap.
popping out his shirt every
Yeah,
single
his
time,
shirt,
bro.
His wrist wrap joint pop off. Everything
Yeah.
pops off, and he's like,
You
yo,
get into
you
that
about to
high
die.
pitched voice.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, they don't know what the fuck going on. They just stuck. Like, what is this nigga doing?
Why is he yelling?
And the next thing you know, you're already dead.
Yeah.
You're like, Nani? And it's over.
Your
Fucking
head all
head
explode.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Fist set it off. That was the first one that really like
Yeah.
you knew he got serious. Like because they be smacking him and she'd be like,
Yeah. He was kind of like their original One Punch Man.
yeah, he does seriously, seriously, hit you with a 20-piece and you don't even feel it.
Yeah, you don't even know
explode.
what's going. Remember he was walking through them crowd of guys.
Yeah,
And they just fucking heads just kept popping. Nobody know what the fuck was going on.
Oh, damn.
They keep trying to attack this nigga. This nigga hitting them with fists. They can't even see.
Yeah.
And they head just explode. Oh man.
and he did beat the crap out of his brother though.
Yeah. That was a good fight though.
Yeah,
Any more?
No.
That's all right, because we still have another segment to get to. So.
Yeah, we
Oh,
still got
yeah, that's
yeah,
right.
Still
Yeah,
gotta
so-
go over our watching discussion.
Yeah.
Our last one for this.
Yeah. Now we gotta pick another one.
I know. So, our watch and discuss for the Blue Eye Samurai.
All right.
This is episodes 4 through 8, or
4
technically 5 through 8.
5 through 8. Yeah.
5 through 8. So, Reg, since, this is kind of your first time watching everything, how did you feel about it? Like,
I thought it was good.
yeah.
I thought
But where do we leave off at?
We left off at her about to go into the
it was the
fortress or whatever you want to
no.
She
no,
was
no,
at
no.
the
she was at the house.
The brothel
brothel.
thing.
Yeah, so she was about to go there.
No, she was fighting the dudes.
Oh.
Yeah, the foot
Oh,
ninja.
shit.
Yeah, the Foot Clan.
The Foot
showed
Clan
up.
But I
Ninja.
mean, we already knew she was gonna fuck them up. So
No,
like,
she
They
was,
fucked
she was,
her up
yeah,
too,
she
though.
was fighting for her life.
Yeah,
oh
she
yeah,
was.
under the door.
Yeah, like they over there stomping on her under the door and shit. Like,
They didn't know they was wrong for that. Like,
but even before that part, remember the she had ran to the princess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they was trying to trick her out. Like, all right, you gotta be a trick before you
you get to the blue
before we
eye.
do before we go anywhere. And then she had that one weird dude
Yo,
that nobody wanted to mess with.
fucking poetry.
Yeah, bro's getting off being poetry read to him and shit. Like,
Yo, okay.
this show is crazy. I'm
Absolutely
just-
not for the kids. Like MA.
yeah, this is
Rated
not.
MA
Yeah, this is
for
not for
sure.
the
Yeah, not
kids.
for the
Yeah,
kids.
that-
Not
bro,
for
flattened one out to some poetry and shit. Like,
Hey, she did her thing though. She did not let that man touch her.
She didn't let nobody touch her.
Besides, what was his name? Tengen.
Tigan,
Tigan.
yeah.
Tigan.
Tiger.
Tiger.
But now, old girl is married, and she gonna boss up.
Yeah,
Yeah, we gonna see.
yeah.
But
She
yeah,
gonna run that man.
so back to Oh yeah, the guy. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, she gonna run him.
she definitely gonna run, bro.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I wonder how Tegan gonna feel about that.
He out. What you mean?
Yeah, he realized he on the other side of the situation.
Man, I'm telling you, Mizu is the love interest.
I like that for him.
I like that too.
Like, go help her find her daddy and kill him.
But she still ain't told him that she's what she is. She is what she is.
Well, I feel like
I mean,
she's going to.
I think she know. He gotta know a little. bit.
No, he
that's why-
doesn't.
No, he
Not-
doesn't.
Not that, but then they get into the backstory of her.
with the
But no,
husband
he
With the
doesn't.
that you thought he saw last time and he did it.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
Bruh.
No, I'm saying
that was my fault.
No,
but
I think she has developed feelings for him, but he
doesn't. I
He
think he
doesn't- no,
feels
he
it,
feels
but he's
something.
like,
he feels
doesn't-
something, but
man,
he got
them niggas be
he got-
flirting and all type of
no,
shit.
but he got that's why when he got soft wood, he was like, wait a minute.
He said, "Oh, I'm
He's got
a
a
boy.
partial. Was like,
You are a
oh,
boy."
wait a minute.
he know that's not no boy.
He don't
He
know.
doesn't know that.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't
Man,
know.
listen.
He probably thinks she's just a small frame boy.
Man, they flirting. He know that's a woman.
No, he concerned that he wants something that he didn't realize he wanted. That's what that is.
I'm a Reg on this one.
That's why he wouldn't talk about it. He was
Hey,
like,
man,
nah, we ain't
listen.
talking
But
about
yeah,
that.
so how did you feel about the backstory with like her husband?
I thought that was well.
See, it started out great
Right?
at first. I'm
I was like,
all right.
oh,
Okay,
but how
he-
did we get here? But oh, this is nice.
Yeah,
like,
he done gave her the horse and shit, one of his prize horses. I'm like, all right, he might be
But see,
really.
well, here's the question: did they both snitch on her?
I feel like it was her mom.
I think they both was going to snitch.
I think it was the guy.
I think
Think
they
it was the
both
guy?
snitched.
I think
I
it
feel
was
like it
the
was
guy.
the mom. The mom was fucking drunk.
No, the guy definitely snitched because they showed up and he was like, "Oh, I'm
He
gonna go
said,
back." I'm gonna
Yeah,
leave."
bro,
You know what I'm saying?
bro seen them dudes roll up. He was like, all right, peace out. Like,
No, he rolled up after they was there and was like, "Okay, he didn't kill it yet," and just rolled off.
yeah.
She said, "What's the name?" He said, "Oop." Not my
sorry,
problem.
shorty.
But I think the mom initially said something, and
I think she
when
was
he
just trying to
went,
get it fixed.
I think when he went,
Mhm.
he confirmed it, and that's why they rolled out.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Because
Mm.
they beat him there,
Yeah, they did.
so it couldn't have just been him because they beat him there.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, nah, I think they both snitched.
Regardless of the fact they both got. what
I
was
just
coming.
I don't
he's-
like how he turned on her after he was like, "Oh, let's spar," and she was like, "Okay, let's do it then."
Then she kicked his ass.
Yeah.
He was like,
He
"Oh,
wasn't-
you are, a
you
teammate."
are a
He
monster.
wasn't ready.
Like what?
Like, my
I thought
nigga.
we was having fun.
Everything was just all good.
she,
Y'all
but
was.
she's more of a she's like Goku. She like fighting a little too much.
She was just
wasn't
having
ready.
fun.
She wasn't even
Nah,
trying
she,
to.
she-
That no,
she
she
said
wasn't.
unsheath the blade, son. Nah, she wasn't
No,
just
because
playing.
if you remember
That's what I'm
initially,
saying.
she wasn't trying to fight. He was the one
Yeah.
that egged it on or whatever.
Like,
Oh,
oh,
come
like,
on,
let me see who you really are.
Yeah,
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, well,
And-
but he didn't know who she really was. He thought she wasn't. He didn't know about that.
All right, well, you get what you asked for.
Exactly. Well, it's just like that horse that stomped him in the chest. It's the same thing. He wasn't ready, and he's like, "Oh
these are,
shit."
These are
Started
facts.
giving her the cold shoulder, then called them people on her. That's
Crazy.
terrible.
Mom
That's
Mom
false.
Dukes was on that shit.
Oh yeah, she was.
She was in
She
on
said,
that.
"I need my medicine."
Yeah, she's
She
trying
was
to
all
get-
like,
said she on what is it, opium?
"Yeah, that's exactly it."
Real
But,
crackhead.
Speaking of opium, I thought a really cool scene when she got into the castle fortress was when like the blue mist came
Mm-hmm.
Oh, with the
and
monkeys?
with the monkeys.
Oh yeah,
Everything monkeys.
That
See,
was
that's the first
crazy.
thing. I was like, I'm not. If I'm in that situation, I'm not letting anything walk up to me.
Right.
I don't care if you got a flower, candy. I don't care what the fuck it is. I'm killing everything.
So it was a flower, right?
Yeah, it was
That
a
did that?
flower.
Okay.
But I was like, why you let the monkey come up to you?
Yeah, no. The monkeys
Why would you let the monkey?
Up.
That's what I'm saying. The monkey would have been dead.
Facts.
Monkey would have been dead. I'm like, no, I'm sorry. This is not the
And then
situation.
she was getting fucked up in that castle too.
Yo,
Oh
yo.
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
She fell through the floor how many times? that
Yeah.
shit was crazy.
Dude, she got a healer with her or
Yeah.
something because she just
She
how
got
she
stabbed through
fell
the
through
foot
the
with that
floor.
thing. Was just
I'm like,
ah.
how she be bouncing back just be crazy. Like, mind you just got your ass kicked by them foot soldiers before you even got here. So
It's giving solo leveling.
yeah, like it really is. Like,
Oh yeah, she got the healing.
yeah, that
healing
healing magic or
potion.
something. I'm just like, bro, ain't no way. You just got like stomped out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like not like a day ago.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I
Yeah.
think there was a little bit of time with the Foot
Man.
Clan,
Not much.
but her in the tower, it was like that's like an old school video game where you don't get there's no continues. And you just got
Yeah.
you just got to keep fighting.
Power through.
You know, you
Game
just
over screen, like-
Exactly, that's all you got. So you just got to keep fighting your way through. Ain't no pause, ain't
Right.
nothing. Just keep going.
So I wonder, since she was under the influence of the drug, like when she fell through to where the prisoners in Tigan was,
Mhm.
like were they people or were they what she saw?
Well,
I think they were people. but-
Tigan was definitely there.
Well,
but-
Tigan was definitely a person.
Yeah,
like,
but the
were
mother-
they like monsters or were they just people?
The way they was torturing Tigan, you don't know what they were doing to these people.
Yeah, that
And
is
if they
true.
give them the drugs, if they gave them the drugs, you don't know what they saw.
right.
That's why that's. Yo, big dude though.
Oh, Irish dude.
No, the big dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The tank was no joke. She stabbed him in the neck. He's still fighting.
He
I'm
said,
like,
"Well."
God damn. It's like what?
Plot armor was real thick with this one.
His neck was real thick. What you mean? Like,
I'm just saying, like you just got your ass kicked the day before. You didn't went through. You
you talking
almost
about for
drowned.
her?
Oh, for her?
Yeah, you
Oh, yeah,
almost
yeah,
drowned.
yeah.
You're on drugs. You fighting monkeys. Now you got to fight this giant tank thing.
Still half drugged up.
Yeah, after
She's,
getting
like,
stabbed
going in and
after
out.
getting stabbed in the foot, like.
Yeah.
And then she finally gets to the guy after jumping through the window.
Yeah, it's funny. Oh, they would never kill us. They would never attack us.
Nigga had a sword through his chest. Like,
Life hits you fast.
life definitely hits you
Comes at you
fast.
real fast.
Especially when you talking about it. Well, we'll be fine. Oh, shit. Like,
I thought their way of like looking down was really cool. Like how they look down from the top to the
yeah,
bottom.
the dude with
Yeah.
the. Yeah, I want to
mechanism
That's
shit.
kinda dope.
Yeah.
That's
I want to
dope.
watch.
Yeah.
I like how the
Yeah.
people at the bottom also minded their business.
Oh, they was
They
like,
just said, you
they
know
want no
what?
Smoke. They was like, I'm not here to fight. You ain't paying me to
Yeah,
fight.
I'm good.
So. Y'all
That's
go
y'all
ahead and do
business.
whatever.
But then, yeah, she tried to do all that sword shit, and my man pulled out the blick.
Quite literally said, I don't have time for this shit.
Yeah, bro, we not about to sword fight. Up the shit on her. Started shooting.
Yo, she
She
blocked
said-
that shit.
But she said, you know what? I got to live to fight another day.
Yeah.
Let's get on up out of here.
Got the fuck up out of here. Jumped out the window. They came. They jumped in. Like,
She would have died there.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely going against a gun, and then you find out the true plot of everything. How they trying to take over shit. And,
Yeah.
Typical
yeah,
typical behavior.
yeah. Riding on horses and shit. All right, we about to take over the whole village and shit.
So do you think that he knew that the guy was the one behind trying to find the guns?
Who?
And you think he was just playing along? The Irish guy. So who she met and had tea with, you know how he was
Oh, yeah,
trying to
yeah.
find the guns before,
Right.
they got there. Do you think that the Irish guy knew he was trying to do that? Because,
Yeah, because he got-
had everybody lined up and was like, oh,
Yeah,
let's see how
well,
we can shoot
he-
these guns.
Because you remember at the beginning, she was trying to find who had the gun, and she got that gun from that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure he already knew what was up once she found out. Because, she didn't kill the guy. So I'm pretty sure at some point he came back, yo, this bitch chopped my hands off or fingers off. She looking for that gun.
She
like
took the whole arm, son.
No, she took the fingers. Or she
Oh,
took
I'm
the
talking
yeah,
about the T
yeah,
dude.
yeah, the T dude. Yeah, he
She
took the whole arm. But
his
yeah, the dude with the finger. I'm talking when he chopped the
Oh,
finger in
yeah.
the beginning. So, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he knew what was going on because
I think he kind of feels like I could kill him anytime I want.
So like I'm gonna show you that I know it was you, but I still have some use for you because he kind of did, right?
Yeah.
When they got to the castle, like
Yeah.
he was the one to be like, oh, like everything's good, and then shot the dude or whatever when he turned around.
Oh yeah.
And then the fucking the princess's dad was on the whole thing.
Yo,
in
bro,
on the
I
whole
was like,
thing.
Crazy.
What?
He was
Because
like,
I knew when he stood up and stood in the window, I was like, why is he still?
Yeah, the window was. I was like, it brought me back to Game of Thrones.
It's like, why is he by the window? Oh no!
He said, "Oh, you're the only one that knows this."
pushed her right out the fucking window. I'm just like, yo, that's fucking crazy.
He said, "I told you, everything's gonna be fine."
Why you keep doing shit?
She said,
I told you everything was alright.
"Oh, so it's you."
She exposed the whole plan. He was like, oh yeah, pushed out the window. This shit is crazy. But then they caught I guess I forget the dude's name, King or whatever his name was.
Oh yeah, and they started shooting everybody.
Yeah, just line everybody up.
Yo, and then when they were running away, the wife was like, "Nah, they should have killed themselves.
Oh yeah.
Just lock the door."
Yeah, you have to die an honorable death. He was like,
Like,
man,
bitch, that ain't
fuck
honorable.
all this. Get the fuck out of here. They was out there with fucking bows and arrows. Them niggas just had them guns and got them all out of there.
He was like, yeah, we're out of range of them, so we'll shoot from here, and just was killing everybody.
Yep.
And the arrows would fall short, and he's like, all right, let's go.
Yeah, they was just casually moving along. Like
It's like, yo,
Hey man,
any roadblock, they was like, all right,
man.
fire, and then that was it. And then all right, next.
literally, like they
and
stood
dude
no
and
chance.
still was charging it. I was like, but you just saw people get killed. What are you doing?
Cause me personally, I would have saw that and been like,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Y'all have fun. Cause these niggas not playing.
That's what I'm saying.
all.
I'd have snuck.
They
out
got
back
these.
in
What the
castle.
fuck?
And
This
it's
bow and arrow and these swords going to do
and
against
it's
these-
crazy because the bow and arrows really didn't do anything. Like you would think it would have took
They
out
didn't reach
some of them.
They did
They
take
did
out.
reach
They
them.
did take out some of them, but
After
It
they
they
didn't
got
look
closer,
like it.
they was
it
just
took out a few,
so
but it wasn't-
overwhelmed.
Yeah, there
like
was so many people with guns. It was like it didn't matter.
Rich,
And they were shooting. They knew where their position was. They like, okay.
You know what how are they that sharp of shooters? Like they were really
They had
hitting them
the-
targets.
he
They
like,
had the auto
practicing.
assist on, the auto aim on.
No,
Cause they,
for real,
ain't
I'm
no
like,
fucking way.
it's
These
no
niggas,
way.
these niggas in
on
the
the
fortress.
first shot. On the first shot, they
These-
took
they was-
everybody out.
They
These
was,
niggas
yo,
in
they
a-
was practicing. You saw
Nah,
they shot.
ain't that much
when they
practice
killed
in the
when
world,
they killed
bro.
the dude on the hill, he was like, when the dude
That
fight-
was him though. I'm
But
talking
no,
about
the
all
other
the
dudes-
soldiers.
But the other soldiers, remember
Nah.
the other soldiers?
Ain't
shot
that
up
much
shot
practice
up
in the
Ain't
world,
that-
bro.
They
I'm
shot
like-
up the other.
Bro,
the
they was in
Emperor's
a
other dude.
bro.
He was in that mix, and he shot him.
Bro, they was in a fortress, and they had about this much space.
So they knew where to
shoot the-
aim. Everybody's shooting in the same spot.
Man,
With those
you
old-ass
was
guns.
yards away. Like there was no way you aimed through that little hole
Yo,
and
man,
killed
that was-
everybody through them holes, bro.
Those them upgraded joints, man. They had the
Auto
upgraded
aim
joints.
assist. That's all I'm saying. This is the only
They
way
had
it
the
makes sense.
upgraded- they had
Just
the
like in
upgraded-
Call of Duty, you got that auto aim shit. That's what they had because they.
It was no way. I'm
'Cause there ain't
literally
no
watching them
fucking way.
shoot. Like there's no way.
But it was there was so many shots, it didn't matter at that point. Like I said, it
Man.
was because you had 10 people in
pristine
the
precision.
thing. Hey,
Pristine
Light
precision.
it
These
up.
niggas never even seen what guns was before.
They said, "What the fuck?"
These are the first time niggas using guns, and they just out there just sniping shit. Like,
yeah, that was. And like I said, and they was like, "Oh, you'll be safe in here." I was like, "You're not safe nowhere. What are you talking about?"
Literally, and then the whole castle caught on fire.
yeah.
Well, that's because
Oh,
she
girl.
threw-
Musu, yeah, Musu did that shit.
Yo, she don't care about nothing.
He said,
Yeah,
"Oh,
she-
so we're not that much different, are we then?"
Yeah, she
She
started
said, "Oh,
losing.
damn."
She started losing.
You might got me there.
She started losing points with me because she was just so consumed on
Yeah, she
like her
killed-
revenge and
yeah,
shit.
she
She was
didn't
just
give a
didn't
fuck
care
about
about nothing else.
Nothing
all.
else.
That
Like-
whole village burnt
I'm
down
like, you burnt down the whole just to get
that's
this
what
one
he was
guy.
like, he was-
and didn't even get him.
And didn't even get him. You joined sides with him. It was like, he's like, I know who you looking for is. Okay, let's go.
She said he said 2 words, London.
I'm like, all right, you
That's
coming
all
with
she
me?
needed.
And she hopped on the boat and just left that village in ruin and just hopped on the boat and it was like,
Well, what she said when she was talking to what's it called? Because that's when the No Hands was
Not no hands.
yeah,
what else I forget.
Ringu.
Yeah, that's yeah. When she was like, I eat so I have fuel to kill people. That's what she was like, and there's no joy in anything.
I
was
mean,
like, yeah,
honestly,
that's
after seeing her
terrible.
backstory, I get it. she was finally happy a little bit, and then she
Yeah,
was like,
man.
"Oh, I really can't trust nobody."
Yeah. No, can't do that. Nope. Back to being
But she went
a
all
horrible
out.
MC.
She went all out though, and I was like, you can't. If you've been training your whole life to kill people, you can't be like, oh, in a play fight, but like I'm gonna get real serious.
Right.
Nobody's gonna be able to deal with you.
Yeah,
They're gonna be
but
scared.
I feel like she gonna have a Thorfinn moment.
Yeah,
Where she
but
realizes
she already.
that,
I think she's in the middle of that. Like,
Yeah.
well, like when he said, "You just like me. You killed. You destroyed the whole city
right.
just cause."
And
Just to
she
kill
said,
me.
"Damn." Well,
And she looked and was like, "Ooh, I did kind of."
and then you
Yeah.
see it pan out to everything on fire.
Yeah. Just for her to get on, like,
You
well, I
know.
did that. Let's get on this boat and go. I got shit to do.
Well, I mean,
I
he
got
was prisoner on
motherfuckers
the
to kill.
boat.
I
To
got
be
people to
fair.
kill.
Right? My mission not over just because I burnt this village down. Left this whole country in disarray.
I like how she tried to tell her master that she was a girl, though, and he was just like,
He didn't care.
he
didn't care.
knew.
He knew.
And
He
he
knew.
also didn't care.
Yeah.
He also was like, what difference does that make?
Yeah, he know he was throwing us I'm sorry, philosophy type of shit. He was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I mean, it
He was
doesn't
trying to
matter.
get her to.
Iron
but he
sharpens
was,
iron type of shit.
He was more so concerned about her being consumed with this, like you said,
Yeah.
with vengeance
Mm-hmm.
than it was. Like, man,
That's why she couldn't make her sword again after that shit broke.
Oh, that shit fucked up.
Mhm.
It crumbled. She said, "Do you have steel for me?" No.
ain't got steel for you.
I
Murderous.
have no
mother-
steel for one that looks for revenge or some other
Yeah.
bullshit he was saying. Like, but it was a good show.
No, it was a
really
good
good.
show.
It was
I
really
give it a
good.
solid 8.5 out of 10.
I'll give it an 8.
Yeah. 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 Eight's good.
That's solid.
There was some scenes of unnecessary stuff.
You know what?
That's
All
everything.
the hentai stuff, I'm gonna take it down to 8. You're absolutely right because I did not need to see that. I didn't need to
Some
see
scenes
it.
of unnecessary stuff.
Yeah,
You
but
know.
I was like looking at some stuff and they was getting a lot of backlash for not being culturally appropriate or whatever the case
For
may
what?
be.
Where?
In terms of what?
Because you know how certain people be when it's certain, especially when you're doing anything cultural related. Oh, it has to be like this, and this is like this, and blah blah. But people just critiquing shit just for the sake of critiquing.
First of all,
Well, like the kimonos weren't the right color. Like, what do you
So-
mean? Like,
There's always shit like that.
That's-
People
yeah,
are always
that's-
going to
that's
critique
BS.
certain shit.
just for me the whole octopus thing,
Mm-hmm.
and then the chick with the mask, with the long nose.
Yeah, the Sun King mask.
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yo,
That's what it's called.
I was like, really? That's
All right, but we gotta wrap this up.
too much.
Yes.
So we want to thank you guys for tuning in as always.
Do we have any idea what we're going to watch next?
No.
I think we gotta discuss it.
Yeah, we have to discuss. We
We
have to
gotta figure this
discuss
out.
the
Yeah.
watch. Haha.
Okay.
Watch and discuss. Yeah, I see how
So-
you did that. Oh man, until next time, we'll catch you guys later, man.
Yes, and as always, happy Black History
Happy
Month.
Black History
Happy
Month.
Black History Month.
Peace.
Peace.
Boom.